Hello and welcome to today's Daily Dominion by Holtz. We are on a Tuesday, so this is going to be single expansion. Okay, this must be Renaissance because we have projects. So yeah, I'll deal with those two first, and then we go to the larger view. Yeah, start chart. I mean, an unobtrusive or a nice one, gentle one, elegant. You pay it once as for every project, and then you can top deck one card when you shuffle. So this is also true when you are shuffling during your turn. So it's not only a end of turn activity or something. So yeah, usually you have to make a prioritization call. Yeah, looking at the price tag 3 and what is alternatives that you can get for 3. Normally you get it early because then you really benefit from this top decking. Yeah, here I already see experiment. So that might be a hard call for start chart over experiment, but we'll see with the rest of the cards. And then Guildhall, yeah, this is one. I mean, it's very nice. It incentivizes gaining or buying and gaining treasures. Um, and it accelerates games usually quite a bit. And it accelerates them more often than, yeah, often I'm willing to admit. So I like to skip it because it's not really compatible with engines, and then you end up having your engine ready and your opponent just about manages to get a lead that you can't catch up with. So this is something, a note of caution here. Don't underestimate Guildhall. It can be really a game accelerator. This stacking of coffers is very effective for money-ish decks. So now we have a 4-3 open. Okay. Yeah, the big bottleneck is draw. If I look at this, there is Lackeys Experiment, and that's it. Border Guard sifting, Mountain Village, sort of sifting your discard pile if you have one. Yeah, if you get attacked by villain, you can get your strong card back with Mountain Village. So it's actually a tiny protection against villain. Yeah, this Guildhall, I'm thinking. So certainly we open Priest. So the first click will be on Priest. Yeah, the absence of draw makes it even more critical to trash down. So we need Priest, and then the 3 is probably Experiment and not Star Chart. The options for the 3 is Experiment, Lackeys, Ducat, I think, and Star Chart. Border Guard is already way worse so early in the game, and yeah, the Lackeys is faster than the Border Guard. At some point you might run into an action issue, but at the beginning the Lackeys is better, but I think the Experiment is the safest, the biggest accelerator. I just look at the larger view so that I see the projects. Helps my brain lay out the strategy a little better. Yeah, Priest Experiment. We shuffle. Then if we hit 5, we get a Guildhall right away, I think. And then the next buy should be a Ducat to get the plus buy in. And then, yeah, we'll have to observe what the AI is doing. I feel they could be doing well here. They like villains, so they will get a villain, so we have to be prepared for that. And then we might throw in a hideout to deal with more trashing. Yeah, there is one more neat thing with the patron. The reveal that you get a coffer, a border guard. So if you sift with border guard and you reveal a patron, you get a coffer. So then the patron is basically better than a gold, or at least equal to a gold, if you manage to draw it back. If you want to skip it multiple times, like you have one patron and you play 3 border guards, and Yeah, you could be seeing the patron multiple times and then shuffle again and then pick the other card, shuffle again. But this is a bit, it's not really compatible with the Guildhall strategy because then we would basically get patrons over silvers and golds. And the patrons are less reliable and it's a delayed coffer. And the silver and gold or ducat, you get the coffer right away on the spot when you buy it. Huh. Yeah, I don't. I'll figure out. So I'll start with priest and experiment, and then we see how this goes. I certainly want to stack a few coffers, and we really need to be careful not to click on the card when we have coffers. Sometimes it works, but I lost a lot of coffers because then the cards are not played, the treasure cards are not played from hand automatically, and I have an auto buy function. Let's find the priest. Oh shit. Okay, so then we get this guild hall. Yeah, here let's just click to not to get into the rhythm of not using our. Yeah, I wonder, is that already the ducat? We don't have, so we only trashed one estate. There is one more down here. Yeah, but so then we hit four again. So there will never be a time where we get only three and the ducat, I think. Mm. In terms of a super efficient, you know, buying of ducat, where you only have two, you trash one copper. Yeah, that train has left the station, I think. I mean, I wonder if we add a hideout here and only then get the ducat. So they have lackeys, mountain village, and a priest. That's quite a fast aggressive approach. Ooh, yeah, we are behind for sure with that priest. Not having found the priest is not good. I think we rather get ducat and we do a star chart or something or another experiment. Maybe even a star chart is better. Oh yeah, I already sense they will get the guild hall as well and the villain and then the coffers. Yeah. Hmm. If we do the hideout, then we don't have to worry so much about star chart because we get one trashing card to the top. Is this hideout better than say experiments? And I think it should be paying off. Let's get a hideout. Okay, and here, I think here we get this ducat. Otherwise, we never really get it, I think. Or is it experiments even to really be? Yeah, they go full speed. Okay. Lackeys, three villagers. Yeah, that will take them quite a long way with the village. Ooh. Hmm. Do we delay the ducat for one turn? Just start chart on hideout. Probably. Yeah, I think I prefer that. Because I don't think we should be getting experiments here. Then we will have a lot of overpay and let's do the start chart. Yeah, this is not, I'm not playing as I planned to play, but I'm improvising a little bit around not having found. Yeah, here is our cheap ducat that I was dreaming of. Okay, now we have a 5. Yeah, oh shit. Well, we can still do it, but yeah. Ooh, this could be hurting us quite a bit, actually. So I think we need to attack as well. But yeah, they are trashing, so yeah, so we should get a villain and top deck the hideout again. Okay, that's good. And we don't get attacked, so we can get rid of the estate. Is that the last one? I think yeah, might have been our last one. So now, yeah, the question is this like experiments or second Ducat or what are we? Yeah, this is um a nice stake AI compliments. Because you're basically securing your draw here, and it looks you decided to go with villain for the coffers. We should be able to outperform that though, long run, because they won't consistently line up those, so they will lose the villagers at some point, I think. Hmm. But now maybe even a silver is the best here, but I doubt it. I mean, we have the star chart, so if we do experiment, no, we should get experiments because we can top deck them. Yeah. And then the second Ducat we'll see when we get it. But here, this accelerating effect is just too good to pass up. Yeah, I mean, 2 goals. Oh, God, they already got province. This feels a little early, my friend, because I attack you. Yeah, we find everything here. That's great. I mean, we can play the hideout first. Maybe we don't need to play the experiment. Yeah, we do. There's a little bit of a challenge here, that we don't have anything left for trashing. It's a bit of a luxury problem, but despite our priest bottom decking at turn 10, basically, we are clean. Well, there is another priest and another experiment. There's probably a copper, yeah. Well, we can do lackeys and then just trash the lackeys with priest. And that's a cheaper version of experiment. Wait, yeah, well, mm, a little bit cheaper, but only one app. But the positive thing is we can trash the hideout then first. So yeah, we should get a lackeys. But we also need a gold. We need quite a few things. Um, that's what we need to draw. I think we even need the payload from priest. Good. So yeah, here I think it has to be the gold. It doesn't feel good though. Discards a priest. I mean that's strong for us. Oh yeah, now the coffee machine is rattling. Uh, Not sure the video catches it, but it's quite loud. Yeah, but I think we have to get that gold. The alternative is Lackeys Ducat seems too little payload. The alternative is a silver, but no. And the patron stuff, I think border guard patron, this is going to be too slow. Um, Even though I would love to do it, but I just don't think. And with Guildhall, get the gold straight, maybe even add a lackeys and pay the coffers. This might be worth it. Yeah, gold and then the lackeys. Yeah, we have to secure the draw. And then yeah, now I don't know if this is the hideout or the lackeys. Hmm. Two coppers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 cards. I think we do the hideout. Likelihood is quite high. Oh, this is crappy. So then we dash the priest here, I think. Yeah, okay. Yeah, now the lackeys will come. So we have draw. Yeah, I wonder if and when we need, this is 7 or 8 if we count I mean, it could just be another golden Lackeys. I think this Lackey strategy might be quite good. Um, and the mountain village is just too expensive. It sounds a little bit ridiculous, but I think it's too expensive. Okay, yeah. Um, yeah, building payload and adding draw seems we're not really adding net draw because we're adding two cards and the card draws two cards, but we are at least neutral while building payload. So yeah, and the lackeys, I mean, then we have four coffers. I just don't like to spend all these coffers, but I think the game will last long enough, like four, maybe five more turns, and we get three. Yeah, we need that gold, and I also think we need that lackeys. Okay, star chart. I mean, we know there is another copper, so I think we. I don't even know if we play the hideout. Well, then we could really trash a lackeys this turn, and then, but I don't want to trash them. Mm, Well, I mean, we could top deck the lackeys. I mean, we have such a nice deck. We shouldn't be losing with such a nice deck. There is a chance of losing here. This is not like yesterday where we could just do anything. Oh, Dash that copper first. Yeah. Save, yeah, save the villagers. Okay, I mean they are accumulating yeah, I mean we need to play it and then the villain, so we lose one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, now we need a village, I think. This is nine. This could be gold and mountain village. And then we top deck the mountain village, most likely. We're really building. With one ducat. Yeah, I wonder if we could just, buy copper even. It's not, yeah, I haven't thought about that. If we like do gold and copper here. Play the hideout again. But well, I think the hideout is not gonna, well, it could sustain itself. Yeah. I mean, it could also be mountain village. Mountain village. Lucky's copper. And then we trash that copper with the hideout. And we keep adding copper. But then I think we need another ducat to do that even like efficiently because at some point I think we want more than just one card and oh we can't get all three, sorry. We only have one additional buy. So it would have to be the ducat here first. In that Yeah, I think we should still be trashing the hideout probably. It's very unreliable in a way to really match with the copper. But then with the second ducat, we could get that copper for the priest. And with enough mountain villages and lackeys, we'll draw and we'll add a coffer every turn. So then we would have 3, 4 coffers every turn. That seems quite enticing. It's a little bit, yeah, in German we say über die Dörfer. Like when you ride, not taking the direct road, but you go through the villages, the tiny roads. That's the expression. Um, really interesting kingdom, given it's just a single expansion and this should be easy. I see a lot of yeah, not necessarily complexity, but nuances. A lot of nuances in this kingdom. Yeah, look, if we, but they also have four coffers, so they will province, and they got a gold in the meantime, and we shouldn't fall behind two provinces. So I think we just get one gold and nothing else. Yeah, because otherwise we might be too slow. We might be then super fancy but too slow. Gold and that's it. Yeah, and this is well, I don't know really. It's not the hideout. And now we'll forego quite a few villagers, but we'll just rebuy lackeys. So we might just trash the lackeys and rebuy them. Like province and lackeys buy. Yeah, this is really like if we want to stretch. It feels weird not to have a mountain village, but it's, I mean, we can't spend these four coffers. I don't think that's a good idea on the mountain village. They will, let's look at the trashing situation. Oh, so we must have hit the priest quite a few times. I mean, that could be altering my view because they are still sticking around with seven coppers and one estate. That's crazy. They only trashed once, so we hit the priest every time it seems. But why didn't they discard estates? Because they didn't have them anymore. Ah, yeah, yeah, they trashed two estates. Sorry, they trashed two estates and nothing else. Okay. Um, I think the gold is fine. It might not be the best, but why can't I go on now? What's happening? Shuffle pile. Ah, this is the start chart. Sorry, we already bought. Interesting. I can't undo this. So they interpret the seeing of my deck as a new information. Yeah, which is not always the case. You can undo yeah, like a herb gatherer, not herb gatherer, the other guy from the rotating pile, where you see the discard pile, and I think the scavenger as well. You can undo. So this is a bit inconsistent, I think, but fine. So we might just top deck the gold, but the ducat is also very important. Or the villain. I think the villain might still be. They only have one province, the most critical card to play. Because if we can slow them down more, we can, we don't have to draw deck. We can just accumulate more coffers. Let's do the villain. Yeah, but I'm trashing here one lackeys. Um, Gold? Shit, yes. Yeah, they get the province. I kind of felt this coming. Um, yeah, not this guy. Ooh, this is sad. They have two provinces. But now they're a bit stalled. What did they discard? Discards an estate. Shit, so we didn't hit anything useful. So what do we do now? Is this Ducat Lucky's time? I don't think we should province here. Spending one coffer is sort of okayish because we get back. Yeah, we need more lackeys or border guards, but I think the lackeys is just better. And a Ducat is still worth getting, I think, with this copper. Yeah, we still have the hideout, so let's do this. Start chart. The bottom must be. They have one gold, so we have. The bottom is a gold. Yeah. So the good thing is we now have 5 villagers. So I think we put a Lackeys down and think about the rest later. Ah, they hit again. The villain. Hey, how? Ah, the mountain village. That's all right. I mean, we could be discarding the ducat, the hideout. Let's do the hideout. I think we can. Oh, 3 provinces. Oh shit. Oh God, this is awful. Jesus. Well, at least we have our payload, but all the rest bottom decked. Yeah. Okay. So we must do a province now. And I just wonder about the other card. It's probably just a copper. We have enough lackeys, and then we can play the. Yeah, and we have 3 buys. So let's do a copper. Feels a little bit weird, but um, so there is 2 lackeys down here. Yeah, let's do the. No, we only have 2 lackeys. Yeah, they're coming a long way with their fucking sorry lackeys. Hmm. This is getting a little bit. One gold, I'm just assessing. 1 gold, 1 villain, 6 coppers. Well, but the lackeys, they draw the coppers, then it's effectively a silver. Yeah, they might. I hope they are not provincing. I really do hope that. Otherwise, it will be tough for us to come back. I mean, it has to be the Ducat, right? I mean, luckily we have another one. Or they're provincing. They are provincing. Wow. Wow. I mean, then all the nuanced stuff we didn't pay off. I mean, the bottom deck priest. I don't know. I'll think about it later. It's not lost yet, but it doesn't look good. Attack. And we are hitting a province. I mean, that's not totally unexpected, but what now? I mean, we have to get a province. 12 and a duchy. Yeah, these mountain villages. We have to do the duchy, I think. It feels to me we are losing. I hate to admit it, but yeah, we have to throw everything in, I think. Yeah, I mean, we just dash the priest, right? And lackeys. So if we can double here, we win. So that's interesting that they bought these lackeys. So let's try to double. Oh, it's not enough. We have the third gold. It's somewhere down there. So I think, and yeah, this is 814. So we have to play this hideout. Oh, shit. Ah, okay. So now we're down to two buys. And we can't get the province, I think. Yeah, they are buying the province. Now it's over. I think now it's over. Because if they get the province, it's super hard. Yeah, it's basically impossible to come back. Ah, well, the only thing I think the only win here was to to see the gold, right? Yeah. That was not that probable, so ah, okay. Um we didn't attack. Hmm. I still wonder how they could be so fast with that little trashing. I just don't get it. Don't get it. Maybe they always saw their gold. No, it's this mountain village catching the good cards. And then if the mountain village comes late in your shuffle, so you can pick the good cards, then I mean, then it's really good. If you always top deck it, well, they don't shuffle that often, so it was probably, I don't know, hard to tell. Yeah, we are so far behind now. Shit. Another Lackeys. I mean, yeah, we know there is a copper and a gold. Copper, gold. Now the copper looks pretty stupid. It might have messed up the whole shuffle. We don't know. We don't know. Possibly. Um, yeah, we could have also seen another Lackeys. Then it was very likely that we win if we just found the third Lackeys. Or did we just buy? Is this the one we bought? Oh, this is the one we bought, I think. We have three Lackeys and they have five Lackeys. Wow, they played really well. Damn it. Um, yeah, we have to secure the draw. Yeah, this is exactly where the Mountain Village comes in. They are going to yeah, I thought actually the Mountain Village if they discard province and stuff, it's not gonna perform well. But maybe I was wrong about that. Yeah, I think we don't use that coffer, so we just attack and we get a duchy. Yeah, damn it. This deck. Yeah, I mean now they have kind of 2 turns time. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Now they shuffled. So now we have a fair chance. So we need 24, 27. We need 2 duchies now. Oh, it's practically impossible. I think we can't play that hideout. We can't, right? Unless we figure out what's at the bottom. We saw the coffer. Yeah, it's not the copper. Duchy. The issue is we also only have 2 buys now. So we kind of can't not get that duchy in a way. Unless we hope they have 2 sad turns. Then it might work. But ooh, these 2 coffers, that makes me a bit worried. It's very sad we couldn't attack here, but yeah. If we get a Ducat is probably better than the duchy. Never buy Ducat, or almost never if if I can't trash with it. Um, it's not the worst here. It's not the worst. So if let's assume we get the duchy 27, and then we would have to find this one single ducat and by province and duchy. Then when they get a duchy, they're 37. So no, it's we just can't win anymore, I think. Maybe they make the mistake that they spend their coffers on one duchy, and we get two duchies now and another duchy next. Yeah, okay, we need to get the duchy. I'm pretty sure. So now let's think. They get a duchy, we get a duchy. Or they get the province and it's over. So I think we do the villain. Because even if we get 9, it's 36. Yeah, we have to play for another turn. They didn't get the duchy. Damn it. So we play the lackeys. Now we can win with 13. If I had known that this move is gonna happen, then I would have played differently. Yeah, we play again. Ah, we just can't trash the duchy. Ah, well, the priest. I would love to see the priest or the copper. Oh, is that it? No, we didn't find. Oh gosh, what a kingdom. I mean, okay, let's count. This is 10, and we need 13. So we need to trash the villain. Every little thing counts. On the other hand, if we find the gold, the other gold, um, if we find the other gold and the ducat, but what if we only find the copper and the ducat? Then it's 12. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, but trashing this gold is like oh, what a kingdom. Jesus. We have no more draw cards, so this is we play the lackeys and then that's it. And if we get lucky, we win. I mean, the villain will basically do nothing now. Well, it gives us coffers, but nothing else. I still think it's better to keep the villain because then we can bank the coffers and the gold is just, I mean, we can't buy the province, so it will evaporate away. Duchy. Yeah, okay, they got it. They got it. Nice. What I'm a little bit worried about is these 18 turns. I don't get how we could be so slow. Um, yeah, I'll pause and paste this so that people see on the Discord. Um, okay, so now a quick round two. Yeah, it's the priest. I'm not gonna go through stuff again. I think the open was still fine. I wonder about this star chart because it takes out volatility. It's the experiment has the higher upside, but I prefer actually I do the boring thing now. Okay, we don't hit 5, but fine. Now we need to be cautious that we actually hit 5. So I might just get patron here. Another 4, okay. sort of expected. This is probably, yeah, I wonder if we delay this guild hall a little bit and just get thin. But they showed us with these Lackeys army that it's quite effective to get those Lackeys. So, oh. Lackeys outperformed my, well, I also got Lackeys in the end, but they outperformed my play somehow. I didn't think this mountain village would work so well. So we might also add a mountain village. It feels so bad that I just can't do it. Mentally can't do it. Um, is this effect of pulling a card from the discard where you get villain attacked, is that bigger than a hideout? I really have a hard time to accept that. No, I stick to my hideout. And we actually play it because it accelerates the deck the most. Yeah, we might lose to the same stuff. Yeah, yeah, but now we get it like this. Okay. And here we do the guild hall, right? Yeah. And we do the hideout again. I was gonna say let's hope we don't get attacked, but we do get attacked. Okay. Patron, priest. Yeah, we don't have a buy. Hmm. They have a gold. Oh, they are already so far ahead again. I just can't believe it. And I just posted my own game and saw the other um, results. It's either the AI is just playing very well here against me, or I'm doing something blatantly wrong. I mean, Renaissance is one of my favorite expansions of all times. Not right now with all the other expansions on the market, but I think when Renaissance came out, yeah, definitely was my favorite expansion. Yeah, I said we are going to do it quickly, so let's get what's down here. Yeah, let's do the mountain village just because they will attack us. We might not even want to play this yet, least. I think we are. And then top deck the hideout, trash, play on, trash, get a villain ourselves. We still don't have a two-card. I'm going nuts. But I think, well, they still have quite a few estates. Then they can't trash them. Mm. I wait for a better time for this two card. Now we just get a villain ourselves. I think we need it. Maybe I'm wrong about that, and you should just not get it, but yeah. Hmm. Well, it's the priest. Yeah, I think I want to play. No, it's the patron. Yeah, okay, they province already. Oh, damn it. Okay, this is not good. Villain. Yeah, the Ducat still looks stupid, but I think either now we get it or never. We only have one Lackeys and one mountain village, but we are way more trashed. So I think if we get a Ducat here, it should be fine-ish. It's a bisschen. Is this the mountain village? The hideout? I think we have more copper, so let's do the hideout. Yeah, here we could be. Oh, two provinces. They're rushing ahead again. I think maybe we play the priest first just to get the spike. Hit gold. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Okay, hit get gold. Start chart. Hideout again. There is more bad stuff down there. Yeah, this must be the copper, right? At the bottom. Our last copper. I mean, the deck is so nice, but it was also very nice last time. I mean, I don't know. Um, so let's trash this copper. Attack. And what do we do now? Huh? Don't know if we can afford holding back. We're trashing the hideout next turn, so this could be mountain village. The one thing I feel could have been wrong last game was all these goals. So maybe 3 goals was not the right number. Maybe it's just 2 goals. And yeah, and then we got this third Ducat pretty late. So that's one thing where we lost a bit of momentum spending all those coffers. So I'm not gonna buy gold and something else here, right? Could be Ducat Mountain Village in anticipation of the hideout that's dying. I mean, I had this idea to keep the hideout, but this was all the fancy stuff, but it just didn't work. And it didn't feel it was all bad luck. So I think we should just not do fancy stuff here, but huh. They don't even have a priest, I just realized. I mean, how is this possible? They definitely had a priest last game, but I didn't I didn't notice. My head was still wrestling with the previous game. So now 2 provinces ahead. They have a guild hall, so they will add payload and coffers. They rely on the coppers carrying them to reach province. And the coffers come from, well, buying treasures and the villain play. And they only have one mountain village. Turn 11. And if we just province here and get a copper, it feels super sad, but it might be the right thing to do. The big issue here is this two provinces lead. That really makes me feel not good. So we need to keep attacking. There's a few priorities, but we can't pursue all of them in parallel, I think. We have to prioritize within the priorities. And I think the priorities is not to fall behind by more than one province. That's the top priority here. Because these villagers, they can then just wait a turn, do nothing, basically just play a villain, and then they can province the next turn. And we can't really consistently get 2 provinces in a row. That gets them over the line again. So let's do province, and I'm not sure about the copper. I'm really not sure about that copper now. If I had border guards, I think I would say we get it, and then we should sift through it. Yeah, my gut feel is it's slightly better than nothing. That's by an inch, or not even an inch, like a millimeter. Yeah, let's do. Yeah, the problem with Mountain Village is if we get attacked and we need to discard the province. Well, we have 3 villagers that will get us some way. So we top deck the Lackeys, all the draw we have. Yeah, okay. I think we can afford to dash the Ducat because we will only get 1 province. Yeah, play this. Yeah, play patron and villain and not the hideout. And we only get a province. So and we do the well. Now we know there is a copper, so we might just want to play the hideout. But there is also our priest, so the priest can deal with the. It's just getting a little tight with our actions. So the gold is here. 2 provinces are here. Um, we could be top taking the gold. The villain is also good, but I think it's a little worse because they still have all these estates. And all I want to do this turn is province. So I do the gold. Okay, so we get that gold back. That's all right. Yeah, they do province and we do province. I just wonder if we should draw or not. Or are we just trashing the hideout and really save the maximum amount of money? And then if the Lackeys doesn't bottom deck, we have a fair chance because we have a Ducat coming in. Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. Wow, how can this be so close? Yeah, I mean, it's 27. We are not winning. We are not winning. Hmm. Well, provided we hit 13 here, which is doesn't look super likely. Oh, oh. I mean, we would top deck the gold, right? Probably to not. The good thing is the Lackeys goes to the discard, but we'll shuffle. I would prefer that the Mountain Village can pull the Lackeys. So in a way, their bad deck is helping them. No, we are not shuffling. It's exactly 5 cards. Yep, that's good. So we definitely do the gold then. No, it's 4 cards. I don't. They showed me the pile before giving out the last card in the discard. That's also a bit weird. I mean, they will struggle to hit province now. So how do we position this? We need to play for 2 more turns. This one, and we need to get another Lackeys, I think. We don't have a chance without more draw. I think maybe a border guard is basically equally good. It has the less upside if you draw, with the Lackeys, if we draw two of those treasures. Um, I'll pause for lunchtime and I'll be back. Yeah, I reckon I can't play this quickly. It's too difficult of a kingdom. Okay, so we can go on. Yeah, what did I want to do? And there is plenty of duchies still, but yeah, it's been a long break now. So we are behind 6 points. But it's their turn after this. Yeah. And it's unlikely, like if we take a province here, sorry, not a province. I mean, then we just lose. Another duchy, 24. Unless we feel they can't get a duchy. Let's see. Fri-Sun gains a province, 2 provinces, silver and a gold. Okay, that's all their payload. Yeah, they don't have a gold. I think we should actually get the duchy and hope. And they only buy an estate, 28, but then can we province? It's very unlikely. Yeah, the big issue is if I mean we can top take a gold, huh? Let's do it. This and we top take our gold and we just hope that we magically hit province. I'm not even sure it's theoretically possible, but we try anyways. They will hit duchy. Shoot, and that mountain village goes nowhere. Yeah. Okay, duchy. I mean, still, yeah. Yeah, now they got nothing. And we are really close here. I think we should actually get an estate and a cop and a ducat and get the province next turn for 34 if they get a duchy. Yeah. State and this and we top take. Yeah, well, the goal. Yeah, so if yeah, we've got it. Okay, wow. What a kingdom. Yeah, we can't even trash the estate. So, okay, we are winning this one. Yeah, on the good priority call that they are not gonna hit duchy too often with their deck. Nice one. Yeah, but this is still, I have no clear view how you win this like more decisively. Yeah, so I'll post this one. Uh, yeah, now we lost the star streak. Little sad, but all right. And see you next time. Bye bye.